Have you ever woken up in the dead of night, say 3 a.m.? The house is still. Your clock ticks louder than usual. And then, you hear a soft tap on the window. You turn. There's a shape outside, not moving, just watching. Chances are, you've heard stories like this before. But what if I told you these aren't just ghost tales? What if they're echoes of something ancient, older than written history, older than angels? A presence known in forbidden texts as Almara, one of the Watchers. Stay with me, because in the next 20 minutes, we'll dive into a chilling legend that connects late-night window sightings, ancient Mesopotamian myths, and a forgotten cosmic rebellion. All across cultures, strange things happen at 3 a.m., the witching hour. Spirits wander. Shadows stretch too long. But why windows? In folklore from Appalachia to Eastern Europe, the window has always been a threshold, a veil, and often an invitation. In rural Alaska, elders speak of the tall visitor, a being with glowing eyes that peers through windows during snowstorms. In East Africa, there's a tale of Kulzie, a silent figure that watches sleeping children from behind cracked glass. But it's the ancient Middle East where the roots of this fear go deeper. In forgotten Sumerian and pre-Babylonian myths, there are whispers of beings called Iron, the Watchers. Guardians once, but also rebels. And among them, one name is barely ever spoken, Almara, the one who peers through the veil. Almara isn't found in the mainstream biblical canon, not in Genesis, not in the Dead Sea Scrolls, but his name pops up in esoteric occult texts, fragments of Enochian lore, and obscure Arabic manuscripts. The name Al-Mara roughly translates to "he who watches in silence" or "the gazer beyond the wall." Some say he was one of the 200 angels sent to Earth, described in the Book of Enoch. Their mission? To guide humanity. But they fell. They taught forbidden knowledge, astronomy, weaponry, seduction. They broke the covenant, and many were cast into the abyss. But Almara, he did not fall with them, nor was he forgiven. Legends say he refused to take sides, so he was cursed to linger in between, neither heaven nor earth. A watcher through glass, unable to enter, but always present. He became the midnight observer. And his punishment? To see everything, but never be seen, except sometimes when the veil thins. At 3 a.m., across Reddit forums, paranormal books, and whispered tales, a pattern emerges. People report waking up at 3 to 3:15 a.m. They feel watched, not just in the room, but outside, looking through their window. The figure is always tall, still, sometimes glowing eyes, sometimes shadowy robes, no face. In 2014, a man in New Mexico reported waking at 3:11 a.m. His daughter was crying. She said, the tall man with no mouth was at the window. Security footage showed nothing, but the motion sensor light on the porch had been triggered. Another case from Egypt in 2011. A man working night shifts came home around 3 a.m. As he turned off his headlights, he noticed a shadow in his window, inside. When he entered, there was nothing. But the air was thick, and all the mirrors in the house had cracked. Let's step back. Why windows? Why 3 a.m.? In Kabbalistic and Hermetic traditions, 3 a.m. is believed to be when spiritual energy is most volatile. It's opposite 3 p.m., the supposed hour of Christ's death, a time of inversion, unbalance. The window is symbolic. It's the boundary between the conscious world and the subconscious, between us and them. Some occult scholars believe Almara represents the anxiety of being seen, of being judged, of having your secrets known in the dark. Skeptics say it's sleep paralysis, hypnagogic hallucinations, the mind playing tricks when caught between sleep and wakefulness. Maybe. But why do people across cultures, who never met, never shared stories, describe the same thing? The same hour, the same figure, the same sense of being judged from the shadows. Maybe Almara isn't real in the flesh, but maybe he's real in the way nightmares are real, in the way myths carry truth through metaphor. He may not stand at your window tonight, but you'll feel it now, when you wake up at 3:13 a.m. and something's just off. So, is Almara just a forgotten name in an old myth? Or is he still out there, watching? If you ever feel that chill at your window in the middle of the night, don't open the blinds. Don't look. And above all, don't make eye contact. Because the moment you see him, he never stops watching. Thanks for staying with us on this journey through ancient mystery and modern fear. If you liked this video, hit the like button and share it with someone who dares to look out the window at 3 a.m.